Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalia and I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, guys, we're doing a non-toxic, full glam, clean makeup routine. This is what it came out looking like, and I'm gonna go through every single product with you guys. We're gonna chit chat a little bit, talk about life, and just do a little girly get ready with me. I want this to be some motivation for you guys. If you've been thinking about getting into clean, non-toxic makeup, this is a perfect video for you. I have a lot of new fun products that I've been loving and I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, let's start this makeup tutorial. The very first step, I think, is getting out all your makeup and putting it on display, somewhere where it's easy to grab. So I thought I would bring you guys through my makeup routine because one, it's clean, non-toxic makeup, and two, I've just been loving the looks that I've been doing recently, so I was like, let me show the girls what we've been doing. And just know that it's clean, non-toxic, and good for your skin, all of the above, so just really good things. The first thing, Kosas came out with this Revealer Extra Bright. It's like a corrector, color corrector. It's like this pinky color, and I've been really loving it under my concealer. And so since today we're doing a pretty strong eyeshadow, I would say, I'm gonna use that as like my little base for the eyeshadow. I like to do just like a patting motion instead of a swiping, so that I just feel like the product just melts in a little bit better that way. And my two favorite eyeshadow palettes are the Destination eyeshadow palettes from Sephora. They're really nice, of course, clean and non-toxic. How many times am I gonna say clean and non-toxic in this video? But I think we're gonna go more so with this palette today. Actually, we'll do both. A little mixy. So for the base color, I'm gonna use this kind of taupey color. And I'm just also gonna kind of like pat it, because I just want this to be my main lid color. I always say this, but my makeup always looks crazy before it looks really good, so you just have to trust the process. I'm also gonna take the color on the bottom and kind of blend it in there. But the thing is I'm very rough with my eyeshadow at first because I know that I'm gonna go in with foundation and concealer afterwards, so that's why when I'm doing a more dramatic look, I tend to do my eyes first and then clean it up, at least in recent. I feel like I always do my makeup so differently every time, but I think this is what works the best. I've also been like obsessed with Diet Coke, which is like the worst for you. I grew up drinking Diet Coke and it was something that I'm gonna go in with these two colors. Kind of mix them. The thing is with Diet Coke is I grew up drinking Diet Coke. Like that was my kryptonite, and it's so bad for you. And recently I just randomly started drinking Diet Coke again. Not like all the time, but I found myself reaching for it more and more. And you know, I think like once in a blue moon it's fine, but to have a Diet Coke every day, and like everyone has their own opinion on that. For me personally, I'm living this non-toxic, clean lifestyle. Why would I just be plummeting my GI system with a Diet Coke, you know? So I found a better for you option, which is always my fave. Zevia. This is the Coca-Cola flavor. It definitely like doesn't taste like identical, but it definitely, they're like cousins, you know? And I am starting to realize that I'm just gonna do the best that I can, and that's all you can really do, you know what I mean? Because when I first started this journey of clean, non-toxic living and just swapping out everything in my home for a better for you option, I went kind of crazy. And I mean, it made me feel really good, but now I'm starting to realize it's okay to have a little bit more of a balance. At least that's the point I'm in my life right now. You know, I'm a student. I don't have an income at all, and living a non-toxic life can be quite expensive. So I'm just gonna do the best that I can. And with that, I think that's just like how life should be. So I've been easier on myself, which is really good, because I felt for the longest time that I couldn't do certain things, or happy that I have been expanding my horizon on it, and like things that I use every day, like my makeup or things in my shower, that to me is more important to be non-toxic versus things that I maybe sometimes use or whatever. Yeah, I think if you're starting this journey, it's really fun to make all of the swaps at first. I would try to make it as fun as possible because that much pressure on yourself, it can become kind of toxic. So just remove the pressure and make it more fun. Like be like, wow, I'm really improving my body, but like at the same time, if it takes a little bit longer or whatever, you know, just be easy on yourself. Like I said, the eyeshadow looks a little crazy, but that's okay. I'm gonna clean it up. So I'm gonna take a little cotton pad and swipe it underneath. This brown, I don't know if this is clean, TBH. I found it in my mom's drawer, and I don't know if this one is clean. It might be, but if not, I will put in the one that I usually use on the screen so you guys can see. I'm just gonna do a brown little wing. It's not really that little. Okay, back with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna just take these two colors, kind of mix it and go over here. Take the eyeshadow and do my eyebrows a little bit because I don't have the best eyebrow product right now. I kind of like to roughen them up a little. Just use a little hair gel, really get them in place. This hair gel is from Poland, so again, I don't know if it's clean or not, but I will put hair gel that is clean for you guys because it's really the same thing. You just put hair gel. This is my hack because I know there's a lot of eyebrow products that do the same thing, but hair gel is like a fraction of the cost, and I feel like it honestly works better. Yeah, I like really jump around with all my steps. Didn't know. I have the Ilia mascara in brown, and then I have the telescopic mascara, which is like extra dark. We're gonna go with the extra dark one today. I also feel like it's better doing it this way because I put on all of my moisturizer before, which allows my face time to really soak those products in. Honestly, for all skincare, I use Good Molecules. I love, love, love Good Molecules because they're good molecules. They're clean. They feel really nice. Like, look at how shiny and beautiful my skin looks. I love Good Molecules. On the daily, when I don't wear makeup, I've been putting castor oil on my eyelashes, and it's been working wonders because I had eyelash extensions put on a while ago, and then like probably like 3 months ago, and I had an anxiety attack. It's not really funny, and I ripped out all of my eyelash extensions after like only having them for a week, and with that I ripped out all of my eyelashes and I looked like a naked mole rat. And so I started putting on castor oil every single day, and they made my eyelashes really grow. I just get like an organic castor oil and just put that on every day. I feel like it gives eyelashes more color and more lift. So I'll put castor oil on and then I'll curl my eyelashes, and it really does a lot for me. Mascara is done. So now that the eyes and the eyebrows are done, we can go in and really do the rest of our base. So I'm gonna start out with putting this color corrector everywhere my concealer is gonna go. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So this is the Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation. I like this because I don't really like wearing foundation that feels super thick. This really gives nice coverage and doesn't feel thick. Now that I look like Ghost Catspur, we're gonna work in some of our cream products. Lately, my newest discovery that I absolutely love is the brand Essence. So I found these and I got literally every single color because one of these is I think $4.99 and they give the same pigmentation as high-end blushes. And then I also got 2 different bronzers because also they were $4.99. I'm like, hello? They're just super pretty. Like, look how pigmented that is. Ooh. Put a little bit there just for like that sunburn look. Just blends so nicely too. Do you see how beautifully that just blends and melts into the skin? Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my concealer and just clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up. Me and this beauty blender against the world, for real. Okay, now I'm gonna take this highlight from Rare Beauty. It is in the color Mesmerize. Put it on the high points of our face and blend. Now I'm going in with this Fit Me pressed powder. Put it in these spots to get rid of some of that shininess. And I love this powder. This is the Kosas Cloud Set Translucent Powder. And I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, but a little bit more focused. This little guy. I'm gonna go in with this like corally color. I feel like the lighting changed a little bit, so I'm sorry if it did. Now we're gonna go in with our lip liner. This is the Kosas Hot Liners. And I like to just connect my like that, and then lip gloss. These also double as I'm gonna put on lip gloss, take out my hair, and spray my face. This is the finished look. I'm no professional, but I feel like whenever I do my makeup, it always turns out looking pretty good. I hope you guys enjoy this video so much. Don't forget to subscribe and join our little family. We are at 600 subscribers. I love that. I love my YouTube family so much. So thank you for tuning in as always. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.